What's up, people of the internet? As you can see, we are level 49, and I do hope your asses is excuse me, I do hope your asses is doing fine. I just wanted to mention the level in case the loading screen finished up. But, of course, loading screens are very, very long in this game, which is really surprising. I had like a feeling that the loading screens weren't going to be super long, but then this is logging in, and this could go oh so wrong. My camp spot could already be taken up. Doesn't look like it. Are we blocked? We are not blocked, and we're right by someone's camp. Halloween. Oh, let's go do load baron then. This is probably going to be the thing that maxes us out, but before we join that, let's get into a team. There's already 8 people there, and it started 8 minutes ago, so it's probably going to end as soon as we load in. Load baron's a really good event because it's an idle event, so you can go to load baron.
Personnel, proceed with caution. Instability detected. Mineral harvesting and other minor repair duties must be performed in a timely manner to avoid injury.
Yeah, escape. So we're already escaping it, and look, I'm just gonna walk outside like that. So the way load baron works is it's a mining event, right? There's 3 robots, protectrons, and you have to look after the mining protectrons. They're yellow and striped, like a construction robot.
Structure failing. Personnel, please report to the nearest exit. Management cannot be held liable for failure to evacuate.
No. Like the ones you find outside of Gilman Lumber. And you can speak to them and they'll give you wood. Eat that, son! So luckily that didn't level us up, actually. In fact, I didn't even say... Oh yeah, we're still in the event, actually. I was going to say, we didn't... Wow, I was so close to picking shit up. Oh yeah, there were 2 exceptions I thought of when I got off stream. Ballistic fiber is one of them. I'm pretty sure I already said concrete. I don't think the oil was one of my exceptions, so probably shouldn't have picked that up. But yeah, let's see what the event's given us. That's so annoying, that miscellaneous. Press the track, it just gets in the way. I'm trying to see the reward screen, but all these things keep getting on the screen. See, look, the game's just telling me, you have a new quest, you have a new quest. I don't care about that. There we go. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's see what rewards we got for it. There's so much to check when you first log in. Trying to find my phone. There's a sound leak as well from my phone. There we go. I actually left my phone on my PC, like on my desktop PC, so it's just like playing away, and obviously I could barely hear it. Just about heard it, luckily. Jesus. But yeah, it was a bit far away from the mic, so hopefully that didn't drown you out too much, like when there's a leak from the laptop. Okay, so yeah, see, it still keeps going. Press down miscellaneous to track to do this and that. Yeah, so again, if you got anything on your screen, like your event completed, quest started, rewards, whatever screen it is, you can just go and Pip-Boy, exit. Oh, there you go. See, we got more, and it's the same, like when you pick up a legendary item, it will be like, you have got, but it can take so long to get on your screen. Look, see, it's only just saying that we're joining the event now, right? And you could be playing for like 30 minutes, and then it will randomly flash on your screen like a legendary that you picked up 30 minutes ago. And if you forgot about it, you get confused and you'll be like, oh my god, why? I didn't pick up a legendary. What? Did I just get another legendary? And then you'll read it and you'll be like, that sounds awfully similar to one that I already picked up. And then you look at it and you're like, ah, I didn't get another one of it. But yeah, I think that's all of the notifications. Okay, good. And we also had to, I also had to speed up getting into the stream so that I could claim this, because the shop is about to reset. So it'll probably just be a lunchbox or a carry weight booster or something. Ooh, shop's a bit laggy today. Oh, nice, a repair kit. That's actually useful. For right now, whilst we have no repair kits, and obviously whenever we fight the queen, we're not powerful enough to actually damage her to the point where we get 2 improved repair kits. So any repair kits are useful. And obviously we have to go to Camp Venture to find the location of Fort Defiance. I wonder if by going straight to Fort Defiance, the game will let me bypass this part, although I doubt it. There we go, my dog's just going off in the background. Poochie, come on. There we go. Yeah, there's people coming in the house, so she's always barking around this time of the day. Doesn't matter how many times, same time every day. She'll always think it's an intruder. Alright, so... yeah, so I'm just getting my bearings. Obviously, I haven't played the game for a while, and we have to check the dailies. We have 4 minutes, of course. That's another thing I needed to be quick about. Collect pre-war foods. Oh, if it was eat pre-war food, we could do that. We'll go kill some mole miners. Let's go to... I don't think I have Monongana unlocked, but I have Welch unlocked. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any of these dailies done. I mean, collect soap. I don't know whether there are any hard spawn locations for soap. If it was toilet paper, I'd know. Because Walnut found a room with like 8 pieces of toilet paper in it. It was crazy. Now I know where the players were getting such an amount of toilet paper from when it was a COVID joke. Alright, kill human enemies. I could maybe just about do that if I can go kill these mole miners now. And I've forgotten what my most powerful weapon is, so this ain't good. We use the TSC, but it is going to be slow. So we have to somehow kill 8 of these bitches, and go fast travel to the Rollins labor camp and kill 10 of them there, which in 2 minutes. Which I don't think is going to happen, especially considering I was just shooting. Like, I was just pressing the shoot button over and over, it's not doing anything. Oh, so even though the game shows that it's fully reloaded, there's still a bit of a delay. This TSC is working great. I'm probably going to have to use that repair kit we just got on it. And another bug, when you press the shoot button, it should automatically reload if you have nothing in the chamber. And so I was shooting the reload button there. As using the shoot button as a way to quickly reload. Oh, I don't know what. I didn't even press the shoot button there. I have no idea what happened. Boom! Come on, we must be pretty close now. Yeah, I don't understand what that delay is. Maybe it's because I'm in the vat. I'm gonna wait till it says 1 and then go in vat. Nope, the delay's still there. The whole time I was in that vat, so I was pressing the shoot button and nothing was happening. Look, it's not doing anything, and I can't shoot. I don't understand that. Okay, now the other issue is we're in danger right now. And, I don't even think... We got 2 minutes, we could do this. We could probably do this, but I need to get out of danger or I can't fast travel away. And I'm gonna have to sacrifice all the loot that just got dropped on the floor. Oh, now we have a mole rat that can chase us. Okay, we should be good to get away now. No, I can hear another one. Come on, quick. What a shame. I'm just gonna use Marsupial to bounce out the way for 15 seconds. Use that as an opportunity to quickly check the list. Yeah, so we're definitely not doing soap. We're definitely not doing Mischief Night. Definitely not doing the grayed out one for Fallout First. Pre-war food. It does say eat pre-war food. I only saw the collect pre-war food. Let's quickly get to a stash right now. If I had a tent, I could just place it down. I didn't see the eat part. I just saw collect. I was like, damn it, if only it said eat, and it actually does. Because we have tons of pre-war food. So this might mean that we're not going to get to kill 10 humans, because I don't even think that camp has 10 humans. You have to, whenever it says stuff like kill humans, you usually have to go to 2 camps. And I'm not even sure if I have that other camp unlocked. And I'm probably going to find that I already have pre-war food on me right now. No, actually don't. Okay, quick. Cajun. Come on. Cram. Okay. I think we'll call it there. Yeah, 0 minutes. We're not going to kill humans. We couldn't have got Mischief Night because that begins now. And obviously that's grayed out. So yeah, whatever. In like a matter of 4 minutes, we managed to do an event and 2 dailies. Oh no, the Snallygaster. Yeah, see that's the problem. When I stop streaming for a couple of days, it's like you come back and then all your missed challenges are all gone, unfortunately. But whatever, we can chill out now. I'm gonna change that on the screen so it blends in a bit better. Oh yeah, so let's figure out this component thing. On the stream I said I'm only gonna collect, I think, concrete, but I actually do need to collect ballistic fiber as well. That's another thing. I believe I said no to it because I was buying it, but I don't want to have to resort to keep buying it over and over. How much is in it? Oh, that's a scrap. I thought I had a bulk, but yeah, I do, yeah. So I have 55 in total, and it is showing as marked. So yeah, 55, that's still not enough. Concrete, ballistic fiber, what else? Is that bulk concrete? Yeah, it is. That's right, it's highlighted. Oh yeah, ultracite. I probably won't need that at some point because ultracite's easy to farm. Acid's not highlighted. So ultracite, not oil. Ultracite, concrete, and ballistic fiber. But I want to check. Oh yeah, the acid, because I had a small amount there. I wanted to see what the bulk's like. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, so I shouldn't have picked up that oiling can. I'll leave it on me for now. But yeah, there we go. And it was almost like a muscle memory, because logic, like, consciously I was thinking, okay, pick everything up, but like for whatever reason, just subconsciously it's already drilled into me to not pick everything up. So instead of grabbing from that list of items inside that mining cave during the event, I was just like, no, don't pick it up. So I'm glad to see that, because after a couple of days not playing, I thought, oh no, I'm just gonna automatically pick everything up. But as I was staring at the list, I was like, oh my god, I'm not just grabbing it all, and then create another problem later on. So yeah, we got to sell for 1,400 cats. Luckily, when the day resets at 5 PM my time, the caps will actually stay available for a little bit. They don't automatically reset at 5 like everything else does. I don't know how long it is. I think it's like an hour. But unfortunately, see, this is another thing that I wanted to collect up a bunch of stuff for, ready to sell it, because obviously I dropped. Oh, I do have a few bits of meat and purified water. I do have a few items on me. I didn't quite see them. But yeah, last time when I was dropping just tons of meat, tons of scrap, I need that for next time. So I think when I know that I'm gonna finish up for the night, for the couple of days before I go back to work, I think I'll start stashing it up then. And luckily we do have these serums on us, so we can just go ahead and quickly claim the 1,400 that way.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
Would you like a balloon? Oh no, I shouldn't have sold that other stuff. Now I'm gonna, I don't know, whatever we collect in the next hour or so, I'll just sell that off. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I can also lower my charisma to make the sale of that serum lesser, but I don't want to do that. And also, I believe at the moment in the game, you can't sell if they don't have the caps. Let me just find out. Yeah, okay, you can't. That's good, because at one point in the game, they take your caps, but only give you what they had. So they would take the item for 435 cats, but they'd only pay the 327 that they had. That was a reality in the game at one point, and they've changed that. They changed that a long ass time ago. Alright. Oh yeah, the whacker smacker. Don't know if I should just sell that rather than scrap it. That's an extra 80 right there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell it. It's not like a unique weapon. It's not a weapon that's really hard to get. You just play, spin the wheel, and it's right there. Oh, I think I also said I was gonna start selling my Nuka-Colas, because obviously I've got enough in the stash box now. So yeah, there we go. Alright, that's looking good. I might just get rid of the Radexes. I have no use for Radex anymore. So let me see what I got stashed up in here. Now that basically when you become a mutant, when you get any serum or any mutation from radiation, and then you where is Radaway? I probably already got rid of it. Yeah, it's not even in here. But yeah, when you start to get mutated, and obviously you have starch genes to keep the mutations, because if you use Radaway without that perk, then you'll lose all your mutate. Well, you lose one at a time, or you have like a chance to lose a random one, something like that. But yeah, so obviously you're gonna want to stop taking Radex, and it's funny, we've been a noob all the way to max level, and we haven't been in a position to use our Radex at all. The one time we could have used it, I actually just sold all of mine because I was fed up of hoarding them, but I had the hazmat suit, and that was obviously our first and only queen battle so far. So yeah, let's go tag along to Mischief Night. And also, ready? Ooh, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
Innocent who was cast out, found
Oh my god. I like my door closed, but my dog, she keeps coming in and out, so every time she comes in, she'll leave it open, and every time she leaves, she'll leave it open, so I gotta constantly go and close the door, but I didn't realize she was actually right behind me, so I just went to turn around, and bang! I banged right into my dog. And I almost spilt my soda. What a terrible thing. Alright, so, oh, I remembered a good weapon I have. Look, the TSE black powder is basically dead after killing 8 enemies with it. Yeah, this is the really good weapon I have for now. The 2-shot lever action. And we can also farm some ammo with this plasma pistol. Oh my god, we're actually able... Yeah, look at that, guys. American hero. Leap of Faith has just begun. And I'm also excited that we're actually able to see the enemies die. You know, oh, he's wearing the Responder's Fireman outfit. That is one of the rarest outfits in the game. Oh, and he's level 2800, so it makes sense that he'd have these kinds of items on him. Been playing the game for a long time. Alright, so... There's literally nothing in here for us. Not even the oil. It feels so weird. It actually... Because obviously I told you guys about my epiphany, how it's like kind of useless to pay for that first if you think about it. Like, there's such a steady flow of every item in this game that you really don't need it. And so, it's almost like when I loot a corpse and I only take its caps and ammo, it feels like, you know, whatever plans or clothing or anything like that, but they're rarer to see on a dead body. But yeah, it feels like I'm so goddamn filthy rich. Like, I felt filthy rich on console because of the hundreds of thousands and millions of each component that you get to see in your little scrap box or your ammo box, right? And that makes you feel filthy rich. But you actually feel even more filthy richer when you're like seeing all this loot on the floor and you're like, no, it's beneath me to pick it up. You know, like the joke about the billionaire, that there's no point him bending over to pick up a $20 note because by the time he's done that, he's already made more money. That feels the same way for this. It's like, no, don't pick up that junk. I don't need it. I'm good for it. But in the reality, I'm not rich as far as full-out players go. I'm amongst the poorest. I have like, I don't even have 100,000 flux yet. In fact, I don't have any flux at the moment. But again, even on my other character that's like plus level 100, I think it's like 150 abouts, but even on the other character, they still have 100 of each flux. It was a donation from a generous player, but that, you know, that's taken up a lot of space in my stash box. So yeah, it's just like even on my other character that I don't play for Fallout First, pay for Fallout First, and I'm good for flux on it, you know? 100 of each flux will take you very far. You know, unless you're like constantly crafting ultrasight ammo, you know, it's good for the little things, like, do I want a decontamination shower? Yeah, okay, build it. Do I want to add a jetpack to my power armor? Yeah, build it. But if you want to do stuff like make thousands of ultrasight rounds, then yeah, that's when you're going to start seeing your ultrasight and your flux and stuff go down. But as we've already discovered, there's really no point to make ammo in this game anymore. There used to be a point. People used to go crazy messaging you like for lead. Hey, you got any lead? Do you want some lead? I got some lead. Do you have some lead? Like, oh, I need to make ammo. Like, it used to just run out of ammo all the time. But now, people are like, meh, make your weapon make the ammo. By killing your enemies, the ammo used shall magically spawn inside their bodies, and you will be bountiful and never run out of ammo. I mean, look, we started the stream with 500, now we're on 600. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I can't pass it for some reason. Oh, because it died. That was so quick. That's animation. It's a helicopter. But, yeah, oh wow, one of us wasted our stim packs there. But with the right intention, none of us did. Woo! We done it! Oh, there we go. Oh, good though. I was excited just to see like a couple of triple legendaries, but when I actually didn't care for any power armor pieces with legendaries on them. If I find a power armor piece that is better, I will actually swap it over, but you know, I don't really use power armor, so it's kind of useless. But let's see, because I believe I have my power armor on me. Oh, I have my spare power armor on me, and my raider power armor is in the stash box, and the I can wear it now, because we're level 50, guys. We can wear every piece of gear, we can use any piece of gear in this game, and we can start getting serious about building up a real arsenal of good-ass weapons. Some gore. And I did make that up on the spot. Alright, we're back at the humble abode. We're going to be learning a lot of plans as well. We're going to be learning so many plans that this ain't going to be the humble abode anymore. This is going to be the fucking the unmodest abode. There we go, that's what we'll call it when we start getting this place looking swanky. Nothing in here. I bet there'll be some, I don't know if the junk extractors have ballistic fiber or not. No, it's obviously the fiber stuff, fiber optics, fiberglass that I'm thinking of. I don't know, I want to say that perhaps maybe they do, and what I'll do is I'll take it out and I'll chuck it on the floor. So that way it gives it a chance to reset. I don't want to grab all that because then the gold ore will get taken out. I just one way only container, but if they get full, then obviously they're gonna stop producing scrap. But I think that the gold ore, because I believe the game isn't based on the number, right? Because look, between these two items, that's 27 right there. It's not based on the number in the box, it's based on the list, the amount of items listed. And so if you keep it low like that, it will just keep building and building the gold ore up. And obviously I'm going to do the same for gold scrap as well, because I have no use for it. Also, picking these watermelons has made me, one, think, oh no, nice, we do have green thumbs, which means they're on the wrong frickin' the wrong perk loadout, but we do have finally the last time we're going to do this, guys. The last time we're going to click on our perk loadout and it's going to tell us that we have an additional point, and because this is the camp loadout, I'm going to get some extra AP in case I'm over encumbered while building a camp. And combat, what are we going for? Again, well, not again because last time it was agility, but we're going for intelligence once more on this build, because that's how you level up quicker. Unfortunately, we can't get it to 15 because we had to lower it for, I think it was endurance last time, and strength, or possibly agility, I forget. But yeah, there we go, we're done. We will never receive another special point again. And that's why I was a bit iffy whilst we were making our way to level 50, because, you know, I'd pick an agility card, I'd go like this, would you like to level up? I'd be like, yeah. I'd go pick an agility card, like probably Action Boy or whatever, and then it's meant to increase your agility by 1 point, but I couldn't equip it for some reason. And I wasn't super alarmed by that, because I've seen that before, like on console. I'd be like, that's weird, I can't, like, like, say you have 2 agility, right, and use an Action Boy level 2 perk card, and then you buy something else, so we buy evasive, it's meant to increase your agility to 3, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes your agility stays on 2, and then you can either have this 1-star card or keep your 2-star card but not have the new card you bought. I don't know if I butchered explaining that, but that is the gist of it. Oh yeah, we haven't really done anything with our camp, so yeah, now that we're 50 we can relax a bit. We can it's not all about grinding anymore, you know. We've made it. Anything now is just a bonus. So let's quickly I think camp pieces is where door is, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's, oh yeah, we can also look at the stuff that we've acquired over the way. So this is we're gonna filter this. Ooh. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so it's looking exactly the same as last time. We only had the addition of these doors. Snap, there we go. I'm in free aim. Yeah, so I think this is the most appropriate kitchen door. I mean, you can see through it, and it's a door. So let's find out which way it opens. I'm surprised they still haven't added like a function to the build menu where you can open and close the door. Oh yeah, it would technically be like that one. Is it snapping? Yeah, I have it set to snap, but it's not snapping. Probably because it's open. That actually kind of fits. That's crazy. I don't think that snapped. Yeah, it's not snapping. I'm just gonna leave it there. That kind of works. It's not fully aligned, but it works. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about, but another thing I want to mention, I've mentioned it before, but at one point in a season, I forget which, probably about 5 seasons back, they added ornate stairs. So they added one which was like, there are skins that they have for the pickaxe, and one of them is like black with gold lines, sort of like Nuka Shine style, how it's all black with gold on it. Yeah, and it was like an ornate stair set, and they added that to the game. They added a nice wood one as well, just like nice brown wood floorboard, shiny, polished, but weirdly they added like railings around every side for that one, so like every time you'd walk into your house from them, there'll be like a random railing you trip over. But yeah, there are a couple of different ornate stair kits that they added, and this is the only stair kit where you can go upstairs from 2 foundations. Everything else, it takes 2 foundations, because the first one is a whole foundation, and then the second one needs to be available. So so like if I place the stairs here, you wouldn't want to jump over like that and walk up to get to that first foundation. So yeah, unless you placed it here, but then you wouldn't be able to get through there. But yeah, regardless, if you want a compact house, this is the way to go, and it's just a shame that there's no other in-game solution for this issue that's been in the game since the beginning, apart from that one random season where they were like, here you go, we'll now stop you from having a random see-through mesh, and we'll actually make them look nice and spruced up. And another thing also I've mentioned, I'm really surprised they haven't made wallpapers for the roofs yet. That's crazy. I thought they'd come such a long time ago. But yeah, there's my critiques just on the cuff. They need to make it so that you can open and close the doors whilst in the build menu. They need to add a solution for players that weren't there for that one particular season. And they need to add wallpaper ability for the ceiling. Whether they add current wallpapers that can go up there, or they make a whole new set of wallpapers that's only for ceiling, I don't mind, but it needs to happen. Also, what's going on here? These 2 half walls don't actually line up. I'm surprised they didn't make it so that a half wall doesn't have this line going across it when you wallpaper it, the same wallpaper. But I guess if I use this wallpaper, you wouldn't see the line.
Note to self. Newly emerged vault dwellers likely have extremely poor immune systems.
I agree, Solomon. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if I have a different thing for in here. I didn't use this because we're using it for the shed. But I want inside here to be different, right? I think this looking nice as like a porch. But inside here we want it a bit different, and so the reason I want to keep it something like metal or stone is because then this thing isn't melting the floorboards. You know, if it's like oh, why can't I? Why is it not letting me? The game isn't allowing me. Let me just go back and go back in again. But the game's not allowing me. I'm pressing A on it. It's not. Oh, it's because I'm looking at a foundation. God diddly darned it. Okay. Alright. So what is this? One or more. How is a foundation in use? Okay, let's completely exit this. I wonder if it's because I'm stood on it. It's definitely not because things are on it, because we just done it for this one. This is definitely a glitch that's happening. I just want to have a look at it. I don't even know what it looks like. So, I can't quite see what this brick one is. Obviously, this is a floor tile, and this metal is already in use. So the best bet we have is this foundation bolt. When they released shelters, you were able to. Let's see if I can replace it in here. See, this is where an open door, whilst in the build menu, would be very useful. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I gotta remember these are wooden foundations, so don't replace them to concrete, or it will take concrete. I wonder if just by Solomon simply being near the foundation. Right, let's check this. Oh, right, so yeah, that's what I'm using for. Yeah, so it's probably gonna have to be these because they're metallic. Oh, I got an even better idea. Because these are wooden, right, and wooden foundations are exposed, see? But when you use the vault wooden foundations, then they make them solid. So I'm going to change the shed to, yeah, so much better. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to change the outside shed to the vault. And I should have had it this way anyway, because this is, I'm using the vault walls. Are these wooden walls? Oh no, yeah, these walls are not wood or metal. They're their own thing, and they do require concrete. But yeah, that's a way to get free, filled out foundations. If you don't mind this being what they look like, nice industrial foundations filled out. Only cost you 4 wood or whatever a wooden foundation costs. Okay, so now let's go to concrete, and now we can make inside here. I'm blaming Solomon. I'm just gonna get rid of him for now. Okay, so this... it won't let me exit. Okay, there we go. Alright, edit. Yeah, this is so clunky compared to the old style.
Rumor has it that Atlas.
It's not letting me do anything. I'm in edit mode.
I can't even imagine what that could have.
Alright, so I'm gonna swap over to modify. I'm pressing the modify button. It's not also doing anything. It's literally not letting me swap to modify mode. Yeah, this is really broken. I'm having a lot of issues with this. Alright, there we go. And it's not because I'm a noob, it's because I'm literally pressing it. See, now I can switch to modify and build. I don't know. There we go. Now I can store that. I don't understand why the game is being like this. It's like they made this new build menu. See, there you go, proven. It was the ally that was preventing me from replacing the floor somehow. Even though he's using the benches and not the floor. Like, he's walking on it, but when he stood on this tower, why can't I replace this tower? But anyway, I'm glad we got that sorted with. And now, the other thing I don't know is where it's stored. There used to be a dedicated stored section that showed you everything that you had placed, but it was in storage. So I'm guessing the only way that they do storage now Okay, right, it's in history. Actually, I do remember discovering that before. So there we go. We had this random roof taking up space. Right, obviously, it's not really an issue because it's a singular roof. But now we can scrap it from in here. Boom. Oh, we have 2 of them, do we? Oh, it's not even saying how many I have. It's just saying they're in here. How many roofs do I have? Okay, 3 roofs. It doesn't even tell you how many are in here. It just says you have them. Alright, there we go. So let's place this back down again. And again, with stuff like Protectrons and allies, you have to like just make sure that you're fully happy with where you're placing it, because when you place them down, if they go up to this and start occupying it, you won't be able to... Whoa, you can lock that? That must be a glitch. Yeah, there you go, it's in there. But yeah, so when they walk up to it and stand up against it and interact with it, then you can't move it at all, and I also think that's crazy. I mean, you should be able to override that. There should be no reason why the player can't override an ally or a Protectron robot. So, for example, this robot was just stood in here, and when it was stood in here, I wouldn't be able to do this. It would be like, it's in use. Oh, let's join that ops team. There we go. We'll go farm a lot of this plasma cartridges. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, let's scrap down this shit. So we're gonna scrap this and see what we get for it. I hope I don't get assassins. I literally don't want it no matter what. Okay, there we go. Ah, what a shame. Probably my low ass level caused that guy to leave, unless he had to leave anyway. Alright, come on, let's see if we get something nice. Wait, is this my... I think I already have a laser, don't I? Level 45. Oh, okay, yeah, I must have got rid of the laser because I wasn't using it. So this is my only laser at the moment, so I might hold on to that. Oh, it probably took someone's spot. They're probably like coordinating that on Discord or whatever, and I probably took someone's spot. Okay, yeah, so we've got a couple of raider items. We'll quickly check our nice, they want to do the raiding. Yes, I can join with them, and I'm not taking anyone's spot, causing them to either kick me or replace me. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. All of these are level 50, whereas the legendary pieces I had weren't. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we can replace that. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all what the legendaries are, as long as they're all level 50. Okay, yeah, so that's the only time I'm gonna not scrap legendary pieces, and it's just to replace them. And then obviously when we get to the point where they're all legendary, then I can start actually reading the legendaries and just picking the best one overall. But again, I'm not going to be using it. It's just for the sake of having it on me. And we can put that back.
Feeling all right?
I'm just going to have to get rid of this now. It was a good piece of combat armor, but it's 30 levels out of date now, so shame. And let's see what other shit we got that we don't actually need anymore. See, like, at least now, as we're continuing the questing, we can actually get the max level stuff. So the Black Diamond would be level 45 right now, if we if I had waited till now, or level 45 levels back to go and finish that quest. But that would have sucked, because obviously the dilemma of, do you want XP? Yes, well, the fastest way to level up is just by questing. When you're a low level, do all the quests and you'll get a ton of XP. Be on a team with inspiration while you're at it and you'll level up even faster. But yeah, for now on, we have plenty of main story quests yet to discover in this game. So every quest item we get now is going to be max level, thank the Lord.
Keep an eye out for reinforcements in the area.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be plasma carts. But it wasn't. Oh, we're inside the glass mine right now. This location is here. We discovered it last time when we went to that Scorched Beast Queen fight. So yeah, if you go inside this area, this is what you'll find. And there are giant dead Scorched Beasts lying around. Well, actually, I guess they're normal sized Scorched Beasts. Giant compared to us. Ah, I think I've already got one of them. Oh, it's a diluted, so we can take it. Oh no, fire damage is really damaging. Oh yeah, we have some new... let's find out. Oh, I'm gonna take the grenade for selling purposes. So we have to cripple human head, kill mole rats, and eat their chunks. I know where to get teapots, provided someone else hasn't grabbed them. That one's easy. You buy a single bullet off them for 1 cap, and we can't look at that. Alright, nice. And we have... Yeah, this is good. Challenge ourselves.
Same deal as before. Sneak over to an interceptor, shut it down.
These guys are going to be way quicker than me, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to look for where the mass of people are and try and run to them and chill with them. I'm just going to chill with this guy. Mr. Zombies. No. What's it? Next zombie. Next zombies. Nice. Nice. Or N3 zombies. Or NE zombies. I love internet handles. Alright, let's not let him veer off too far. He's basically our unofficial bodyguard. Our unpaid, unagreed to, and unofficial bodyguard. And we're just gonna farm a ton of ammo out of him. Once I get to 1,000, I'll start farming whatever else I need. Oh, I should use my my handmade, actually. We'll start farming handmade ammo. Oh, I didn't see that this had a scope.
I recommend a tactical takedown.
Let's see if we produced any ammo in that short time there. I've had there were a couple of deaths there, but I probably took too long to hold down. But that's weird. They all sort of like ran away and then disappeared, and then that guy stood there and I'm confused where to go. I should... I'm not close enough to them. You have to be close enough to your teammate for the kill to count and give you some XP. Oh shit! I didn't think about that, I just ran straight in. Oh, I need to get a hit on him. Yeah, I need to... Oh, that's not the main boss, thank God. I do have to get a hit on the main boss at the end. Okay, there we go. How much ammo are we getting out of that? 15, nice. That's one of the larger rolls that you can get. Oh, it's one of the... It's the ghillie suit Mothman glasses person.
Nice work.
Woo!
Time to ruin our
I can dress up my character like that on console. Oh, guys, now that we're level 50, I'll get a maximum level... I'll get a maximum level reward. Sorry, I'll get a rare reward. It's probably going to be a human tube or something crazy, but let's find out. And that was extremely quick. That was really, really quick. They done it in just over half the time necessary to get a rare reward. That's even by end game like players, that is amazing. Yes, exactly, burrow science. Now that we got this one singular... Look, we're already level 51, jeez. Now that we have this one single plan, we're literally just going to be chucking them forever from now on. That is it. It's going on the floor. It is the biggest piece of garbage in the game. You could literally create a character walking out the vault, whether you pick level 1 or 20, right, skip to 20, you can walk out the vault and you'll just find a bag with like burrow signs in it or cage lights inside it, and you wouldn't even want to pick it up. You'd be like, ugh, I don't even want this shit. Or like a Mr. Handy Buzzblade frickin' plan, or the mole miner gauntlet as well. Just crazy shit. I've harvested the melons twice now, and I still haven't picked up. I still haven't ate them yet. So much to do. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We're almost at $1,000 now. I think we started with 600, 556. Now we've got 800. And let's start eating these melons before they start decaying. Yeah, so it's just eat enough to fill up our food and water. What was the other thing we had to do? I thought there was something to do with the vending machine. Alright, let's go collect the teapot. I didn't see someone's already marked it, but yeah, the closest we can go... Wait, hold on. We're gonna go pick first, because it's nearby, and it's free. And then we're gonna go to the power plant, which is gonna be scary. We'll run straight away. We'll run away from it straight away. Now, I would go to the train station in the area, but that's in, like, the opposite direction we want to go. And I just want to get there ASAP in case the other players grab this shit. So, yeah, let's go all the way up here. I think we're better off here, because then we can just go straight up the road, whereas here you're going to have to run around and up the road. We'll also try and get a photo op in by the end of the stream. We'll get a new addition to our loading screen. Alright. So yeah, it would spawn me in like over there by the cooling tower. But the road that we want to go to is over here. We're definitely going to run out of AP, but you know, that'll happen in every case. I'm just surprised that I can't remember beyond Action Boy / Action Girl what the other AP card is. I just know that Action Boy makes your AP regenerate quicker, and the other one makes sprinting use less AP, but I'm surprised I haven't seen that card yet. But now that we're level 50, we will see it in agility. I'm just like really surprised it hasn't already unlocked for us earlier on.
The barrels don't get you, the rats will.
So it's such a crucial card that everyone uses that. I just remember, you know, having it as soon as you can get it at level 15 or 20 or whatever, and I'm just thinking like, have I passed it by, or is it really like a max level card? Like you don't see it till level 45 or 50 or something. But yeah, so the teapot. There's one in the actual teapot. Oh, have people been here? Ah, damn, these people are quick. Let's kill these bitches. Alright, so yeah, there's not a teapot here or anything. I'll take that water for selling. It's here, I believe, if memory serves. But yeah, and then that is fine. What we'll do is we'll then go to this spot. Alright. Hopefully. Oh, these people are quick, man. These people are quick. There should be 2 in here. I can't fully... I'm not sure if I already have a mechanic jumpsuit. Yeah, there should be 2 in here. You see how quick these people are? To be fair, I have left it quite a while. I mean, it did reset, you know, 38 minutes ago, so no wonder. But at least we've been to the teapot now, so we can hop in here at some point. Not sure if I have bubblegum bear in my collection or not. We'll find out. But yeah, there's meant to be like one somewhere here, and then another one here, or like another one here or something, and then obviously one in the teapot. So there's more than enough here. It's just obviously we're too slow. Oh yes, we need that morat meat to cook morat chunks. Let's see, am I gonna get that? I don't think that is available. Yeah, exactly. It's always going to be blank. If it has damage on the picture frame, it will be blank. Alright, tons of mechanic jumpsuits over here. Good to know. Black rim glasses, I think I already have mine, because we get that when we leave the vault. Yeah, okay, that's a shame, but this is the best spot that I can think of for teapot hard spawns. But there are others that I'm unaware of. Now we're just going to run to the train station so that I can sell all this stuff. And then we'll cook some of that mole rat meat. It's a shame there was only one mole rat there. Could have got that over and done with already. If you do need mole rats though, obviously you got the green, what's it called? Green County Lodge here. There's 3 mole rats, and then obviously anywhere there are mole miners like Monongalia. Oh my god, I can't say that word. And my favorite area for them is Welch. For mole miners, which obviously will be consequently with mole rats. It's like a harmonious, symbiotic relationship. I wonder if mole rats turn into mole miners. I do not think that's the case, but it's fun to imagine. Alright, there we go. So nice to swap that without being asked to frickin' allocate a new friend. Oh my god, guys, I don't like the Gourmand, but I fucking love the weapon speed. That's my first best flavor at the moment. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I should have collected... Oh, I should have collected those other mechanic jumpsuits for selling purposes. I need to remember that. I need to grab shit that I'd usually not, so that I can sell it. Ooh, and oh no! I just auto-scrapped all my junk, didn't I? Which include that teddy bear, the bubblegum teddy bear. Oh no! That is a shame. We could have had bubblegum teddy bear, but I've lost it. And I think that teddy bear... Oh, yes! I was going to say, the other teddy bear is just teddy bear, which we already have. But no, it's a pristine teddy bear. Alright. Oh, man, that lock function, I need to just use it more, man. I'm going to keep those scrap Assaultron heads because they have silver and circuitry and screws in them. And even though we don't need any of that junk, it's still one of those items that you can scrap it down. Also, for the sake of free oil and, what was it, 1 screw. So I can't help myself, guys. I cannot help myself. I'm looking at, like, even fiber optics bundle and spool, you know, because there's been times where I haven't collected it because, you know, you don't need it, and then one day you do need it, and it's like, damn, I don't have any. But yeah, we literally have none of the components I actually want, which are concrete and ballistic fiber and ultracite. Alright, so let's... oh yeah, I think we already have... We may even already have a mechanic jumpsuit, I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, and the black rim glasses. Oh, do we not? I think I scrapped them for whatever odd reason. No, I think I actually sold them, but I shouldn't have, because I need one of every item in the game. What am I doing with supers? I think I have some in here. Yeah, I'll start collecting them now. And then once I have enough supers, I'll just get rid of my stims. God damn, that's so... I love seeing these code pieces. When the code pieces first became a misc item that you can have in your inventory at all times, I paid 40,000 cats for them because I didn't know where they came from and I wanted one so badly. And then I find out that you get them by literally just picking up the code piece and they'll duplicate and stay in your inventory after the week's end, which is why I have so many of these. But I also noticed they're serialized. So if you search it, right, this is number 6, right? This is number 1, so that's what you want to get. You want to get a Bravo, an Alpha, and a Charlie? That doesn't sound right. Bravo. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. But you want to get all of them where they say 1. Also, that makes me think, do people not have to crack the code anymore? Because all you have to do is look at it and it will tell you the number now. So you know that this piece is number 6. So yeah, so for this week, number 1. And number 0. Oh, number 0. I didn't know that existed. But yeah, we'll try and get number 1 or number 0 of all 3 code pieces. We'll put away that, and then of course we have to. We'll put this away as well. Any sort of scrap like this, I'm just gonna leave it on my person, and it will be amongst the first things that get dropped if I become overweight. But that's probably not gonna happen now, because we're all settled in, and I don't really have to lock these items in my inventory, but at least it makes them stand out. It will be annoying if I want to grab them all at the same time, but I wouldn't actually need to grab them out apart from like free war money, because stuff like the teddy bear, the restored desk fans, they will just get placed on a display case, and the item sits within your inventory anyway when they're on the display case. Flip ladder. I'm just locking all the other stuff so I can clearly see the difference between scrap and a junk item. I think that's everything. Where were those Assaultron heads? I don't remember seeing them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I already got 2 of them, so I definitely don't need any more. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I thought it would be fun at the time. The only reason I'm keeping a radium rifle again is because I won't know any radium rifle mods once I get one. It's not like I'm gonna be using it anyway. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's looking good. I think I'm still on camp. Yeah, I am. Good. I'm just gonna start double checking that all the time now. I don't want to be in a situation where I can't move or I can't combat properly because I picked the wrong one.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
So there we go, we've almost filled up the 1400. Obviously we did have to sell 2 serums, which could have been handy another time, but we've almost got all the 1400 and it's probably going to reset in about 30 minutes to 1 hour. I'm going to shave off 10 of these. I'm going to shave off 25 of these. Ooh. Ooh, god diddly darned it. Oh, the game's saying 17. Cause, yeah, that's another cool feature. When you click on something to sell, if you have more than the cap amount, it will set the max number to whatever it is. So I can only afford to sell 17 more of these, and then it will run out of cap. So that's gonna let's sell that amount, and then whatever left in stim packs, so we can thin it out evenly. Oh, it literally 45 for 45, nice. Yeah, that's everything. So we don't have to worry about selling anything now for, as I said, about half hour. So we'll just grab general items, but not actually worry too hard about it. Oh, ton of love. Who'd have thought? Let's go do ton of love. Hopefully we'll get that pink Tommy gun. I think each Nuka World event has 2 unique weapons. I'm unsure. Like the Whacker Smacker in Spin the Wheel, but I can't think what the other one would be. But I know for this one, Tunnel of Love, you can either get a, oh, what's it called? Am I going the wrong way? I feel like we should be going down, not up. Yeah, I don't know why oh, the game's telling me to go this way because of the 2 quests that we have enabled. Yeah, so you can either get the Burning Love, which is the bow, right? That bow that we unlocked. It's like a metal frame bow with like pink on it in the shape of a love heart. Oh, I forgot to sell these. These are also what I meant to sell. What's that? Scythe? Oh, it's a broken pickaxe. Which is Wonder Glue. Or the other item. So we've already got the Burning Love. The other item, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically a Tommy gun, like a something 45 that you can that has like a unique pink paint on it with love hearts and shit like that. And I believe one of the legendaries for it is either explosive bullets or faster fire rate, which I absolutely love. Oh, I can pick up the glowing blood because that's good for selling later on. Yeah, these have black titanium in them. So I don't think I need black titanium actually. It's just, again, it's one of those ones. Oh shit, we got another Burning Love, but at least it is maximum level now. Yeah, black titanium is one of those items that you want just to collect all the time. Okay, now we can get rid of that other that other laser pistol that's maximum level. Although maybe not, because I don't really care for gourmands. Alright, but yeah, let's go to Nuka World. Oh no, bear with me guys. There's a spill on my side. I'm just going to wipe it up real quick. There we go.
Have the best fair food around.
Don't know if you can hear that. Getting to some Sir Horizon SAMR action. There we go. Yeah, no, I always fear that it's going to take me so long to crack open a cold one with the boys that I now have a glass with ice on standby, but this whole time it's just melting. So I drank the melted water and then I poured the rest of my can into the glass. Alright, so what we're doing here, we're just going to quickly check our inventory. These mods, they probably will sell. They only go for like 1 or 2 caps.
Nuka World on tour.
Oh, motherfucker. Into 1 cap
Would you
off
like a
each.
balloon?
Oh, we could buy these plans now.
Pile on, keep the energy
They're
up.
just balloons, as you can see, for the camp.
Would you care for a balloon?
Can you sell these? No, they are 0. Anything with 0 you can't sell. Anything with a cap value you can sell. So I could sell that, even though it's like a misc quest item.
She keeps telling me the same fortune.
Everything's
With
free,
what
nothing's
your
2.
balloon?
Oh, here we go,
How
there we go.
does she always know?
And that was without max, was it? So let's eat these. And I don't know why my weight is 290. I thought I'd be able to carry more than that. I got it over 300 last time, but that was probably from like a bonus. Oh, we should also join a team with people. That will get us there. It's a shame. This is the team we were on before we joined the daily op team. We could have instantly had 2 people. What's it called? Fully bonded, yeah. So with this over time, your bond bar fills up, and so when I bond with both these people that happen at the same time, I'll instantly get +3 intelligence and get a ton more XP. Well, not a ton, but you know, a difference. Okay, so I'm just checking if all the general shit is done, and then we can go quest. Okay, so we do have to finish off these. We have a whole day to do them, so I'll keep an eye out for teapots. We'll go cook those chunks that we picked up here where there's a cooking stove, and then after I cook these chunks, I'm not going to worry about the rest of the challenges right now. We're just going to continue questing. We'll make our way to Camp Venture. Oh, I could also pick these up and sell them. Like, if you, they look like something out of the Grinch. If say I had like 1400 cats right now, I could remember that they're there. And if nobody else has grabbed them, then I can go ahead and sell them and get like 1 or 2 caps out of it. Alright, so do we have to cook the chunks or eat them? We only have to cook them. Okay, so we'll sell them later. And if we're going to Camp Venture, let's find somebody's camp that's nearby. No one's camp is nearby. We can go to Fisherman's Rest for free. I just want to quickly find someone's camp so I can go buy an ammo off them, a singular ammo, and then that's another daily challenge done. But yeah, after this we'll go to Fisherman's Rest. I might even engage in the Fisherman DLC just so that we have it in case there are any dailies or weeklies in the future. I forgot how you do it. I've done it really recently, which is crazy that I've forgotten how to do it, but I don't know if it's at Fisherman's Rest that you speak to them, or if like originally I thought you had to like look at a poster. Oh, is this person not selling ammo? That's crazy. Did they have any plan or something on the cheap? Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. Max level Western Spirit. Oh man, even the soda is expensive. I got like 19 of them in mine. Okay, that is a misc item that I actually would be interested in. Because I love shit like that. I don't know why they're doing this with the ore. They're probably just doing it for the lols. I do like those, but they're always set to max. Do they have anything that's actually good? No, wait. Ooh, okay, that's good, and the price reflects it. That's not the best, but it's alright. It's definitely something that you'd look at and go, that's good. Yeah, like that is good. Like, I could put this on. I don't know if I need a first star or not, but I could put that on my handmade right now. But I think that I have to have a for 9 grand I could turn my handmade into an anti-armor faster fire rate, which I don't have 9 grand, unfortunately. That is a real shame.
I swear this place smells like lemons and
I wonder if I could like buy it and go back and get it again. I know I'd definitely be getting ripped off if I were to buy it. But whatever. For all of our caps, and then we can start getting our caps up again. But the issue is I have no way to acquire more caps, and if this player leaves the game, I'm kind of screwed. So I wanna we'll go do this quest a little bit, and hopefully that will give us a few caps. It's definitely not going to give us like 650, but we'll do this quest, and if the player's still in the game, the caps obviously should reset very, very soon. So if we can just get an additional I think it was like 670 or something. How much we got? Yeah, 673 caps, 673 caps. Then we guys can go and have our first proper legendary that we built ourselves, which would be an anti-armor, faster fire rate, handmade, and that would actually be sick. But I don't even have an automatic receiver for a handmade right now. And so I'll have to also buy the plan for the handmade, which I think now that we're level 50 will be available. Where's the kitchen skill? There it is. Yeah, because obviously I've looked for the handmade plan in the stores before and not seen it, and that's weird because the handmade plan you can definitely buy in the store if you haven't found it. So yeah, it's not telling me to speak to these guys. I don't know what begins the quest. Maybe it's a miscellaneous. No. Okay, is it a... Alright, let's get rid of that. We'll put Defiance is Fallen on in a minute. So it's not that. I wonder... See how it says in miscellaneous, read the nightclub advertisement. At all the train stations are posters, right? And one would be like for a frat party, and the other one's for obviously the... as we can see here, the nightclub advertisement, which tells us where a nightclub is, and there's like a family that needs your help there. So yeah, there are posters in train stations, and you click on them to read, and it will start you off. But I don't know where the begin Gone Fishing DLC stuff is. So I'm just going to speak to... Not him, he's the scary fish guy. Let's speak to Captain Ray McClark. Oh, and we can see if our cats have reset from here, which they have not. Captain Ray McClark, good to see you, buddy. It's been eons. Okay, yeah, so I got to do something else to initiate this quest, and I don't know what it is, and I don't really care for it right now, but this is Linda. Say hello to Linda. What a cute hermit crab, right? You get to feed her and she'll give you goodies. Alright, so let's go to Moth Home. Have I still not been to West Tech? I see that a leader of teams at West Tech right now, and I didn't see the location discovered. So I don't actually think I've been to West Tech yet. No, I haven't. Is this person... Oh no, what happened? Oh no. I have no idea what happened. Oh, thank God, I don't know how... Basically, my screen focus... I don't know how my screen focus changed. You know, like, whatever screen you're looking at on your computer, that's the screen that you can control. And the game's basically saying that I left the focus of the game, which is not true, because all I'm staring at right now is the game. But anyway, yeah, this person's on our side, so we will use him as a means of getting to West Tech, like getting it unlocked. And then I'm just going to pay to go directly back to Camp Venture. I'm not going to bore you by going to Fisherman's Rest and then going to Camp Venture. It's probably the same amount anyway, like the same cap amount, right? So it would be 7 caps from there, and from here it will probably be about 5 or 6 caps. I didn't actually read it, so yeah. But we now have West Tech for free. If it would unlock. If it would unlock. See, look, that's what I'm telling you about. Look, now finally that legendary laser that we picked up like 10-15 minutes ago is showing. Okay, there we go. We can run away from these guys. I might even... let's see if we can get a profit out of the ammo out of them. So we got 863. Oh, my shots aren't even hitting. God damn. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out for me. I'm gonna leave it. I could probably kill them with, what other guns do I have? Because obviously this is just a bog standard, A bog standard handmade, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it. This is the shit handmade. That's why I need that 9 grand, yeah. Oh, we're just so close. Alright, so I just also thought that we're using caps to move around the place, so we're gonna need more than 763 or 73 or whatever it was. Alright. So we'll ignore these guys. Ah, fuck it. Any kill is a kill. I'm just gonna get the XP because the more people I kill, the more potential for caps I'm gonna get. And we'll be able to pick up some more Radix dilute. Where are these people, man? Oh, I think killing humans. No, cripple humans. I was gonna say it's probably a bunch of people. I still don't know why it's highlighting Mothman eggs. That's a food item. You can only highlight junk items as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god! Bro, how do I untie you? It won't even let me untie you. What the fuck? Yeah, these guys are dead. Yeah, so someone's definitely been here, which is kind of crazy to think. Let's grab that shit. We have enough pre-war money. Oh, and we're almost overweight. No, we're not. No, we're not. I read the 9, I read the 2, I read the 9.5. So, oh, that's so close. No, it's not. Frag grenade. Yeah, okay, so unfortunately people have already been here, so we won't be able to get this XP, but let's move onwards to Camp Venture anyway. Oh, and we'll re-highlight that quest. Hey, apologies people, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to Venture and we're going to kick some ass. We're going to kick some ghoul ass. I keep looking at that 18, thinking, I must reload, I must reload. Just seems like an odd number to have in the mag. Alright, so this place is going to be fested with ghouls, feral ghouls. I love the green atmosphere of the mine. Oh, this is also where one of the fitness tests for the camp scouts are. And the camp scouts is usually the first thing I do when I create a new character, so that you can instantly work towards getting the large backpack. Getting a backpack back in the day before they offered the small backpack to everyone. And then getting the large backpack pack. Jesus, what a tongue twister mod plan. So that way you can get, like, I forgot what it is, but I think the large backpack gives you an additional 100 carry weight, and then like having the large mod on it gives you like an additional 50 or something like that. You get like oh, there we go, we're finding ballistic fiber in the wild. But yeah, it gives you like, I think like 300 or something like that. It gives you quite a bit overall if you can get the large backpack and the mod for it as well. He's the leader. He's dead. That's it. The Scorched are done. We killed it. Look, that's the Scorched leader. There's going to be no more Scorched now. We cut off the head of the dragon. The head of the snake. It's just a random ribcage. Oh, I guess this is post-war actually. I was thinking of like a pre-war army camp, but no, this is post-war. This is Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, blood pack. Oh, that's a bottle. We don't need any more glass. Anonymous diary page. I don't want to read that. I don't think that has anything to do with the quest. Oh, handcuffs have a screw in it, right? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay, so let's listen to Formation of the Brotherhood of Steel. Wow, they actually formed right before the bomb dropped. Ooh, they actually, yeah, they were actually technically a pre-war group. They were forming as the Great War was heading upon them.
Appalachia online, Captain.
I know most of you love America. Good old red, white, and blue. But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens, who lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. Certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. No. Its leaders failed us. Senators, generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. But I look around here,
Maxim!
I see survivors. People too stubborn. People too damn ornery to die. We've fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough. We need something more. What we need.
A citadel on the East Coast. Oh, this is the East Coast.
Not look to the America of old for that purpose. We have
Wow,
to build
closer
our
to the
own.
East Coast.
So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new, something strong, something we can be proud of, something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
Whoa! Cheers. Cheers. Alright, preservation of tech.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. The Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them, and the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born.
I'll tell you what. Oh.
This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxon, out.
Yeah, I think naturally, with how much of a hoarder I am, I think I'm naturally just a Brotherhood of Steel member. That's all I want to do is hoard everything and preserve it. The flag! Yes, is that the scribe emblem? I think red. A red Brotherhood flag is the scribe flag, although do not quote me at all there, I am 100% unsure. So, oh, nice, nice. It's saying it does better, but not in terms of energy, so we'll just do what we normally do. We'll equip it and see what the number difference is. So 243203. 244. Yeah, that's worth it. What was I using before? This. Let's unlock that shit. So what level is it? Oh, okay, so there you go, guys. I'm still using a 30 out of date level piece of armor. You know, that's how good leather armor is when you begin. So finally, a max level piece of what's the stealth's from? Oh, muffled then, because stealth you can get the shadow armor, which just paints it black, and that will give you an additional stealth bonus. So I guess muffled is also good. It stops it from making so much noise, I guess, is the logic. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it looks like someone's gone ahead and left a bunch of goodies in here, but this is actually just like a natural in-game. Oh, I can't help myself. I see a globe. A natural in-game goodie selection or whatever. There we go. We'll get rid of that. So we're starting to pick up a bunch of stuff now for when we go ahead and sell more stuff. I feel like the oh, what's that? Was that concrete I just dropped? Oh, ceramic, right, yeah. It looks the same as concrete, like in-game. It's like just like a block slab. But yeah, I feel like the capture to reset now. I mean, the reset happened, what, 2 hours ago? No, an hour and 12 minutes ago. So yeah, it should be pretty close to resetting now. Also, sorry about the lack of action there. I kind of didn't want enemies to, like, drain out the sound of the holo tapes there. I was gonna say holologs, person. Alright, so this place is bigger than this. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, there's a, I think it's this one, right? There's a hut with a basement, and I think that's where we're going. At least that's where we go for a particular quest. I don't know if this is it, though. Oh, it's a reaver! It's a raver, guys, look. It's a ghoul raver, air quote. Charred hard. Yeah, these charred hard feral ghouls are actually scarier than reavers in this game. Reavers are like little fluffy feet ticklers, whereas these guys, they're scary. You gotta look out for them. Oh yeah, I can pick up loot like this because I can sell it. Which, it feels weird picking up junk to not scrap it but to sell it. So yeah, this is I don't think that this is where we're meant to go, because this is to do with handing in technical data. This is the deposit for it, but we'll still check it out. Get a little bit of XP killing these bitches. Why am I wasting my energy? Boom. So it says it requires a key. We have the key. The game just doesn't know that we have the key. Yes, I'll take that almost 100 cartridges, thank you. I'll take that for scrapping it. I do not want the missiles. I will take another cursed combat knife. Ooh, a pipe wrench is a weapon, so we can scrap it. What is in here? There's nothing in here. Is it the terminal? No, it's a ham radio, which you can't interact with in this game. Oh, this probably is like a jail cell or something for a mob. I don't think so. I have no idea why they make you get the key for in there. There's nothing in there. Another binoculars. There is a note there, but I can't be bothered with it. Ooh, we'll take that. I thought there was a scrap bench in here. Didn't mean to take the gunpowder. Oh, soap! God damn. We could have grabbed that earlier. No point grabbing it now. Oh, it doesn't matter. There are scrap benches out here. So what are we actually doing? Oh, okay, so there's a two-parter here. I'll untoggle the Fort Defiance stuff and we'll do the Overseer's Journey. Yeah. Alright, so there's obviously going to be a tape in here somewhere, which we've ran past by the looks of it. Alright, so I cannot do a scrap all, because if I do a scrap all, it's going to scrap all this, and then I won't be able to sell it. You can only scrap junk if it's solid, although there are certain scrap pieces that you can sell that you can sell like as scrap. So you can sell gold as scrap, ballistic fiber, I believe, screws, I believe, just like the rarer stuff. Ah, we're not learning anything out of that. Nothing out of that. That won't give me a plan, I don't think. Wow, we learned nothing out of scrapping of that. Alright, so how did we miss this? We've been in here. Oh, I was thinking it was, you know, those little Vault-Tec boxes with a with a holotape on it. I didn't realize it. Yeah, so Overseer's mission, different from the first one we done, that resulted in us killing her husband, her scorched husband.
Brotherhood of Steel. Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware. You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere. And a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
She's talking about this place as if she's not here. She must have been speaking about this before she got here and then left us here once she was confirmed that they do know what they're doing and they are militaristic. It says over here somewhere. Over here? Ooh! So close. Alright, so secure storage key. What is this? This is the key to that door. I kinda don't want to pick it up yet. We know where it is. If it tells us. Now, where to next? Alright, the problem with the Overseer's mission is it makes me worry that I've already missed locations, but then if you follow these quests... Look, there's how many of them? 10, nearly? 8 of them, right? There's 8, and then there's obviously the miss, so yeah, still 8, because 1 for 1. There's 8 different main quests that you can do, and obviously there would have been a lot less in 2018. It would be more direct, but it makes me worry that I'm skipping over some quests. We're on the Brotherhood of Steel quest line right now, and Defiance has fallen. Okay, so we're in the right place. Defiance has fallen is the latest. It is the next chronological quest to be doing. So, and I've decided I am gonna grab all of this junk just so that I can sell it as solid junk. Alright, so... Ooh, fuel. Yes, please. I don't think you can sell gunpowder. Alright, so what are we doing in here? Oh no, there's another holotape over there. Alright, let's listen to this then. About the Brotherhood.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just
I'm probably waiting for a piece of media or a letter that confirms that this is Crude Port Defiance.
General or some goddamn politician is gonna exit a vault and start ordering us around.
Are they thinking about the Overseer?
We'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. No, they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
I understand. But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie.
Literally, it's Elder Maxon to you, Lizzie.
Take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the Knights and the Scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new Knights, and our role is similar. But we'll need more than names, we'll need new traditions.
I'm guessing it's this note. I'm gonna read the note where the holotapes.
Something people can believe in to their core.
I guess I'll wait.
Is this necessary?
Okay, yeah, so we had to read that note. Oh, and the note's telling us where Fort Defiance is. Right, I forget we're not at Fort Defiance, we're at Camp Venture. It's like, find the location of Fort Defiance. I'm like, we're here, are we not? We're in it. No, we're at Camp Venture.
Every goddamn soul. Wives, kids, loved ones, even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace.
This is the problem with listening to holotapes in the game. Like, there's not really much you can do whilst you're waiting to hear the juicy lore. And I also got to read that note as well real quick.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
These were grabbing every piece of loot possible. Alright, so, letter to Tommy. This is, again, just telling us where Fort Defiance is. Tommy, Knight Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early. Fort Defiance needs men now, apparently. I know you don't approve of my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. There's an army of Scorched in the bog. It's not lies. I've seen the Scorched beast with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training's one thing, but we'll be fighting for real in days. Makes sense to me. Defiance is the old Alhegany Asylum. Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victorium! For all our sakes, ad Victorium! Signed B! That's my beach. Oh yeah, so it's actually, yeah, they call it Fort Defiance, but it's actually Asylum Alheng. I don't know how you say the word. Alright, so this means that people that stumble upon it before they do this part of the quest, they'll be like, oh, it's the Asylum Alheng, and then when you do the quest, you're like, it's Fort Defiance. So we shall go to Watoga Estacion, so that we can see. I'm worried about spending caps. Is that person even still in the game? If they're not in the game, they're still in the game. Oh, but there's Marv is over there. I don't know what level Marv is. 151? Why is the 151? I don't know why the UI is acting up like that. Alright, we're gonna go. Can I go there now? I can. Okay, we're actually gonna go to my camp and run across the road. There's no point going Foundation, because that's further away. We're gonna go to my camp, we're gonna see if the caps have reset. We're gonna get 9,000 caps. We're gonna sell everything I have. We're gonna run to the Don, or whatever his name is, camp, and we're gonna buy, and we're gonna have a faster fire anti-armor handmade. Alright, so come on man, please reset the caps already. If not, I'm just wasting my time. If the caps aren't reset now, I'm just gonna forget about it.
Vendor not responsible for yours.
Because I gotta keep paying money to fast travel around.
Of goods purchased.
Oh, it's so close how close. It's so annoying how close it is, yet how far away. And I'm gonna stop collecting junk as well now. I don't know if I should do free range just to quickly get some more caps. No, let's go to Fort Defiance then. So we shall go to Foundation, and then I'll fast travel into Watoga from Foundation. Just every cap counts right now. Every cap counts. There we go. I'm also going to do a real quick sound check as well, because I obviously toggled the sound of the game and the microphone earlier, and I want to just make sure everything's flowing good.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation.
I'm tired.
Yeah, that's all good. That took so long, man. Alright, there we go, because I had to wait for the game sound as well, and the delay is insane. Oh yeah, this is where you hand in your gold tickets for gold bullion. You can claim 400 a day. It used to be 200, but that's end game shit, so we don't have to worry about that right now. So I'm thinking, do I join? Well, who's here? Oh, I keep thinking that's a person. Alright, Angry Helmet is not even that much closer. To save a little bit of caps, I might fast travel. Yeah, let's just fast travel on this person's camp, because it's the closest we can get for cheapest. Either way, we're gonna have to walk there. It's either walk there from Matoga or walk there from this player's camp. So let's just go to this person's camp. Alright. And there's a nearby location. A cultist location. Yeah, nobody's come to this event, so not gonna worry about the event. Oh, there's one person. One person hanging in there. Yeah, this person has left the game. So yeah, I'm gonna put that idea to bed right now. And it means that I can stop caring about scraping together all the caps that I have. I just play normally again now. I don't have to worry about, oh no, if I fast travel too many times, I'm gonna lose a bunch of caps and then I won't be able to buy. Oh look, it's the trough. What's it called? The Wasteland Wealth Exchange. What? What's called the Wasteland Wealth Exchange? Is the trough? No. Right. Oh, this building is a prefab. Right. I was gonna say. But there you go. There's our pet hermit crab and her trough. Ooh, what do we have in here, people? A bunch of drowned plans. I believe these drowned plans come from the Atlantic City expeditions. Alright, literally nothing here. Nothing. Alright, that's GTFO. Let's keep... Oh, look, this is the logo for Gone Fishing. This is the fishing DLC that they added. That was literally last update. This update room is to do with building a fancy schmancy ass camp, and the previous update was to do with fishing. You can probably see just from those two alone why I gave up on this game and why I got so bored of it, why it became so stale. Alright, so let's go run all the way to the asylum / the fort. Try and not snap our ankle. I don't believe we had bird bones yet still. Yeah, oh, we only have 3. I thought I bought another set of upgrades, mutations, but whatever. Oh, this is where I love this lever action. Even at maximum level. Even at fucking maximum level. What? Where did you go? Oh, this is... I just remembered, this is the place to go if you want to farm the nurse outfits. The nurse outfits, I think I already have Teddy Bear, but I'm not going to take the chance. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I already have bog standard Teddy Bear. I definitely have pristine Teddy Bear. I'm not going to take the chance. Although I'm not going to be scrapping any of this shit anyway. I'm going to drop it if I become overweight, which I'm dangerously close to. But I'm not going to auto-scrap it. So it'll be there, ready for when I'm good enough to sell it. When the cats have reset. Bro, we are fucking these guys up. Look, they've barely done any damage. And because of our healing factor, we instantly have that damage back. Well, the life, the HP actually, not the damage. Damage unsustained. Okay, nice. I actually think this is a good place to break up the stream, you know? Unfortunately, we didn't get that photo op in. I might just do it right now. There we go. Try and center my player up a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's get a photo up in here. Yeah, I'm just going to break up the stream because I don't like them running too long, because I want the VODs to be digestible. So, yeah, this is going to be a very vanilla loading screen. Let's see if we can spruce it up at least by having some fun. I've already used that one. I'll save this one for something better. We'll just do, yep, Pink Bunny, Vault Suit. Hey guys, we've made it to the asylum and we can become a part of the Brotherhood now. Alright, there we go, that's good. Okay, I'll catch you guys in 1 second. I'm literally going to end the stream and then remain live instantly, so just hang about. Catch you then.